Children,
Yes, teacher.
today's story is Daniel in the lion's pit. Daniel was a humble man who loved and obeyed God. He was so loyal that the king planned to elevate him. The other members of the kingdom were jealous of Daniel and his good works. They tried to find fault with him, but they couldn't find any wrongdoing.
Wow.
So the other members of the kingdom gathered together to gang against Daniel, and they set a rules that for 30 days no one should pray to any god. But Daniel is a lover of God who loves to pray daily. When they found out that Daniel prayed, they threw him inside the lion's pit. After they put him inside the lion's pit, God sent his angels to protect Daniel from the lions. God shut the mouths of the lions. The next day the king went there and was surprised that Daniel is alive. Then the king said, "O Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God, whom you are continually serving, been able to rescue you from the lions?" Daniel immediately said to the king, "O king, may you live on forever. My God sent his angel and shut the mouth of the lions." The king was overjoyed, and he commanded that Daniel be lifted up out of the pit. When Daniel was lifted up out of the pit, he was completely unharmed because he had trusted in God. The king then gave an order, and the men who had accused Daniel were brought. And they were thrown into the lion's pit, along with their sons and their wives. They had not reached the bottom of the pit before the lions overpowered them and crushed all their bones. That's the end of our story.
Yes, teacher.
What did you learn from the story of Daniel?
To trust God, like Daniel in the lion's den.
Exactly. Very good.